So I have got to know this thing very late in my life, but I would like you to know this as soon as possible because it will help you become a better version of yourself. So we all know this one thing, and no one can deny it, that we all live two lives. The first one, the real life, the life you live in the real world, with your family, with your friends, the life you can feel, the life you see, the life you can touch. And the second thing, your fake life, the life you live in a rectangular box called phone. Now, why I'm saying that a fake life? Because that's the life you show to others. And when you are showing it to others, you only show the good side of it, not the bad side. So that's why I call it a fake life. Now, I have no problem with people using the apps like that. But the problem arises when that life takes over your real life. That's when the problem arises. Now, you're using that apps, but you are not noticing that you are wasting such a valuable thing of your life, the time. So now let me give you a great example to the kind of problem people get. So for example, you're good at chatting. I've no doubt about it. You're really good at chatting. Okay. But if I make you stand in front of a guy or a girl, will you be able to talk to them like you communicate using chats? No. Because you have been practicing, you have been doing that thing via chats. But you have not been developing that skills to talk to a girl, to talk to a guy. You are not living in the real thing. You're only living in the fake world using the chats to talk to the people. But how can you develop that skill to being in the real world, and talking to people, communicating? That's how you develop the skill to communicate with people, to know people. So that's why I'm saying that the problem arises when that fake life overtake your real life. That's the kind of thing I have problem with, and you should too. Now that I've made you understand the importance of the real world, to being in the real world, developing the real skill, talking to the person one on one, not on the chats, I want to make sure you get one thing very clear to your mind. That is, you shouldn't cut yourself off totally from all these apps because that's also not right. That's also good for on a social level. Got that? So I want to only say that you should limit your time from all those apps and utilize that time in some other things. So I can tell you one thing that can help you in that process that I have applied and many others have applied too. That is meditation. It's really good for your concentration level and for your mind, for your peace, for your health. So I would suggest that you apply it on your daily life and see the effects.